got it here. Let's see. Yeah, looks good. We the morning stream, so a little out of sorts, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Looks good. We got the. Let's get the chat up here. One more thing. Chat and. Okay, nice. There we go. All right. Oh, that's weird. Some cords entangled. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. I guess afternoon or evening. If you don't know me, and this is the first time you're here, welcome. My name's Bill. I am solo queue ADC specialist. I took 18 months off from playing Wild Rift. Now I'm back, streaming my climb from Diamond to Challenger. We are hoping to hit Grandmaster today. I think I have enough time. I might not. I only have until 10. So, yeah, I'd have to go on quite the heater. Does that even make sense for time-wise? Anyway, stream my climb back to Challenger. Before I left, I was a Challenger, rank 2 Misfortune, and rank 600 playing solo queue ADC. So, that's what we're doing today. And I have to finish drinking my coffee here. Some iced coffee. Technically it's coffee, it's protein coffee. 2 days ago now, I realized I ran out of coffee at my house because I always make my own. It's the economics of it. You can't beat homemade coffee for the price and like the cognitive benefits. If you haven't watched the Rhonda Patrick, it's like 49 minutes on coffee. Whew, get to it, and all the reasons why you should be drinking it. Why it extends your life, makes you healthier, better cognitive performance, better physical performance. Anyway, so drinking my coffee here, but because I don't have regular coffee, I'm drinking protein coffee, which I wouldn't normally drink in the morning. Let's see. I'll start the poll off. Alright, got our first game. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
The world has seen enough darkness.
Okay, try again. Try again. Alright, got our position. Unfortunately, Blood Moon Sivir is not undefeated anymore. I know, devastating. Still a good win rate, just not as good as it was. Got a little too comfortable with that pick. We also got excited because we were top 100 Sivir, so we wanted to play it more. And it'd be nice to get into top 10 this season, but there might be something for next season. Ooh, Misfortune Ban. Okay. Um, here. Sorry, my guy. People flashing their win rates. 7 out of 10's good, but 9 out of 10's better. Sorry about that. Do we take... We might take Giant Slayer just for the Mundo. Just because he can be so miserable to deal with. Yeah. I think we'll switch to Giant Slayer here. I guess Darius can deal with Mundos too, but Ruben could build some health. Senna might as well. Maybe not.
I always take my toll. Blood or gold.
Despite what happened there in that draft, which was a little bit funny, I don't hate the team comp we ended up with. Darius Jungle. Saw Darius Jungle the last couple of days. Emote. There's a loser emote? I never saw that. Caster, good morning. Oh, you know what? I could have considered Cleanse, but maybe I should just get an early Quicksilver enchant. That might be the thing to do. Interesting. There must have been fills in this game because our set, I think it was, wanted to switch and they switched ADC and support. I guess if you're considering Son of the ADC here. Which I'm not sure I would, but looks like that's what they're running with. We'll take it.
I've got a price.
Minions have spawned.
You got any plans today, Caster?
Everyone has a price. Life's cheap. Death.
It's a fun little trick. The Morgana just fake AFK and then use her first ability on you.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't die. Honor is
I'm
the
not sure
last
about that trade where he hits me once and I hit him twice with a bounce. Ooh.
You can't take it.
I don't love that.
Crack a blade.
Don't love leaving on the wave there, but no, just relax and work next week. Nice. It's a good weekend.
The only thing I look up to is the sky.
You don't have to answer, but if you want, I'd be curious what you do for work. She's got a missed get stop hit.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought.
Zara keeps getting hit by the Morgana. Okay, she faded it. Take it.
Get paid and get out.
I gotta get camera up here.
I make my own fortune. Heroes go hungry.
Nice. It's one of those things I wish I was better at. I can do the demo part of it, but like skilled construction and building, tried for a long time to get good at it. Have people like friends and family like, here, do this, and this is what you need to be thinking about, and it just never stuck.
For whatever works at the time.
So I'm envious of people who can do construction and do it well.
Wealth is my kind of burden.
Yeah, we have a family member that like is just a crazy smart builder. He tried teaching me all these things, and I just was like, all right.
It's just business. I make my own fortune.
Oh, she's gonna get hit again. My wife and I work in pet care. And if you can't tell, professional YouTube streamer, Wild Rift player. It's also, the other thing about construction is physically demanding, and you get into like these summer months, and it's like not just that it would be hard in like beautiful conditions. You're like often in weird spots and hot.
The enemy team has slain the enchanted ensemble.
They might give us this first tower though. Yeah, I think we just take this.
First turret destroyed.
Loyalty isn't earned.
Yeah, like I don't know, I do stuff outside for like be outside for an hour or two and just drenched in sweat and like and then I just go back into AC and it's fine. And for construction guys, it's like, yep, we got another 6.5 hours of this.
Enemy slain. Bottom turret is under attack. Double kill. Killing spree. Shut down.
Heads up. Crack. Nice crack. I've got values. They stack up nicely.
They're doing something good here while I'm trying to hold this off. Oh. Nice. I think he's in some danger.
Enemy team has summoned the enchanted ensemble in the mid
Wealth
lane.
is my kind of burden.
Morgana's doing really well. 6,000 gold for a scaling champ.
Dull blade.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I'll fight for a cause.
Hopefully we got time to grab this. Morning, Anthony. It's a shame I died so quickly there. Thought I had the block up for the knock up too, but I did not.
Turret lost.
Laws are whatever works at the time.
On my way.
Oh wow.
King's
turret is on my way.
stays.
Attack the dragon. Attack the dragon.
Yeah. Come on. Ooh.
Shut down.
Not bad. I think we get the reset. I really feel responsible for that death. That's funny. No,
It's not stealing if they're
maybe,
dead.
but nah. In general, no. Let's see. I think.
It's just business.
Ooh. A lot of damage there. I don't need to take that from him. Mucha diff support.
Life's cheap. Death pays. I've got values. They stack up nicely.
I think I don't know that. I guess I'm coming for this. Oh, I missed him. Oh my goodness.
You have slain
If
an enemy.
I get that, if I can get my last first ability off, we, oh wow.
Unstoppable.
If I get my last first ability off on that Senna, I just missed it. I kill that Senna, and I think I get 2 or 3 more kills. I think I wipe their backline. I can come back around and get Mundo there. Ah, it's close.
Heroes go hungry.
Learning Spanish through Flame. Darius wants to make it harder. Yeah, I agree. You always want to flame the person who's doing badly and probably feels bad about it to begin with.
Bottom turret is under
I
attack.
make my own fortune.
Turret lost.
Oh no.
Retreat.
Do
Retreat.
not fight without me.
Get my The only thing I
Enemy
look
is
up to is the
dominating.
sky.
Middle turret is under attack. Enemy killing spree.
Yeah.
Wealth is my
Ally
kind of
slain. Bottom turret is under attack.
To ping me right now is like the lowest IQ thing you can do. Like, why would I assume they have a 5-man rotation on that side of the map?
Another fee. Kings come from gold state.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
Probably could have waited on the blue buff. That's alright.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought.
Oh, they took that. That was a good call on their part. Maybe I should have assumed. That's interesting. Like, that's a... Should I have assumed the 5-man rotation on Baron's side? But it's like, what are you going to do? Just ignore the non-Baron side wave all the time? Or do you send Set?
You can't tame the desert.
I think... I tend to agree, right? That they should see, like, oh, there's 4 of us. We shouldn't be fighting this, right? Same thing here.
Ally slain.
Step light. Nice try. Get paid and get out.
Top turret is under attack. The dragon. Turret lost. Turret lost. Turret lost. Under attack. Turret lost. Inhibitor turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Oh, this game spiraled so badly.
Attack. Enemy is legendary.
Rise should clear that wave, yeah. I don't know. Bali had a tough game there. Yeah, I think if they don't fight that 5v4, and which turns into Baron, even if they give up Baron and we just shove the lanes, it's like, oh, yeah. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Although she hasn't been bad. They haven't been bad with Zyra, at least this season. Let's see. Yeah, they've been playing Zyra pretty well. This is interesting. I actually think I was supposed to win this. Oh yeah, I was supposed to win that lane. So here's something where this is interesting. I think when people think like, oh, there's losers queue or there's not. So you look at these two people, like Master Peak 49%, Senna, Master Peak 48% win rate. And then, yes, they gave me Bali, who's like, whatever, 48, brutal. But then you look at me, and so this lane, like, as the 56% win rate person, like, I'm supposed to win that lane pretty hard. And I think we just get in an unfortunate situation where, like, yeah, Bali was making bad choices, but, like, maybe Morgana misses some of the routes. Maybe they do a different thing where, like, because they had double route there. So, like, when Morgana was missing the route, Senna's hitting it on Bali and able to get those kills. And I think in this situation, I was supposed to carry this game hard. Oh, that person went at 65%. Was probably supposed to carry too. Let's see. Did they? Oh, that's interesting. So their mid lane was their winning lane. Hey, Joseph. Not too much. Playing a little Wild Rift before I start my Friday out. How about you? It's jungle. So that's jungle was Did I click that right? Yeah. So jungles were relatively even. And tops were relatively even. So yeah, this was going to come down to I needed to stomp my lane the way that Syndra, this person, stomped mid, and then the battle becomes me versus her. And unfortunately, she came out on top. But I think somebody would call that like loser's queue or whatever because I got Bali on my team. But really, that's what it came down to is like basically me versus the mid. That's how I sort of think about the game anyway. Or at least how I think about matchmaking, right? Because otherwise, there was a lot of even positions. Just chilling, watching Wild Rift videos. Nice. Any good plans for the weekend? Ooh, so far. A lot of night people. Does Wild Rift attract night people? Yeah, Caster, I think it makes sense in my head. I don't know that it makes sense for everybody. But I am inclined to believe that the algorithm is less concerned about individual accounts and more concerned about the broad picture and getting games pretty close to 50-50. And just they have so many numbers on their side that it'll eventually work out, even if people go on weird streaks. Yeah, so they're trying to make pretty close matchups, and then the people who play a little better than 50% climb, and then obviously higher, and the people who play a little bit below are going to be losing or not climbing, maintaining. Which is why I would issue a challenge when people say, like, my account's in loser's queue. If somebody would actually set up like a bet, like a real bet with where you put money in escrow, I would take any bet amount like literally any amount. I would find people to do the bet, put the money in escrow, take any account, and run it up to whatever. At least Grandmaster. I'm confident I'll be able to get Grandmaster and probably Challenger. Bill, are you morning, afternoon, or night? I am generally morning, so most of the time morning. I'm a little tired today. we had some problems with our AC, so we were sleeping in our living room, which was not optimal. And so I'd say like I'm like still recovering from that because last night was the first night I was able to sleep in my own bed. But generally morning. I like the morning. I find myself to be most productive. Excuse me. By about 2 o'clock in the afternoon or so, I can do things still, but it has to be things either that I enjoy or that I can autopilot, which is why I usually play Wild Rift in the afternoon, and I do like all my work and difficult things in the morning. I appreciate the night and everything. Yeah, I'd say it's usually between morning and night person. But yeah, I appreciate the night. Like nights are cool, but like mornings are beautiful too. I haven't played in 3 days. Now I got a 7-win streak. Nice. It's always nice to come back and have a 7-game win streak. Trying to give me my preferred position, which I appreciate that. Oh, you know what? They had... Is there a new event? No. What was it? This? Porcelain Mega Bundle. I'm a night person because I'm an introvert and I don't like seeing lots of people. Like, did you craft the night person because of the... Was it chicken or egg, Joseph? Were you like, oh, I'm going to become a night person so I don't have to see people? Or were you always a night person and it just worked well with the being an introvert? Yeah, Castor, I'm curious as well. When I was younger, I wouldn't call myself necessarily a night person, but I was more inclined to it. You just work second shifts and different jobs at night, so you're up later, hanging out and doing things with friends later. I like seeing the night sky. I hate daylight. Oh, I probably feel the way about the morning sky as you do about the night sky. But I appreciate the night. Oh, nice. We got a moo. Yeah, like nights are nice. It's cool. It's beautiful. I don't like being out at night. Definitely in places I'm not familiar with. I just look at this guy and smoke some herb and I'm all good. Or you want something like... I think, wow, it's the Morgana again. Alright, oh no, Corky. I think we'll do this.
Fortune doesn't favor
Yeah.
fools.
Let's see. I have 5 siblings, so in the night my family left me alone more when I was young. Yeah. Nights were more chill. I agree with that. when I was a teenager, right? Everybody's asleep. And so you could just go out and walk around. And also, like in my neighborhood growing up, I felt comfortable to walk around. Now I know that might have been like not the greatest choice ever, but it's probably all right. And we used to walk around, like me and my friends would walk around at night. And I'd say generally stay out of mischief. I also like night drives. Those are fun. Night drives are better than morning drives. That's for sure. Like I can get there on that, but I would say hanging out in the morning by myself. Okay, here's where I think I can get to. Hanging out, like if I'm gonna be by myself and like in the morning, so like my routine is like black coffee, read the Bible, touch grass. You can't, and like get some sun, right? So like you can't do that at night, but I would say hanging out with people is for sure better at night. I don't think you can do it in the U.S. Lots of crime. That's fun. That's funny, Joseph. I love the. I love that you think that. So most of the U.S. is very safe, but probably if you're not here and you aren't familiar with the areas, then you're gonna think it's not safe, which is kind of funny.
Not a problem.
There's even a number of cities that are pretty safe to be around. In fact, I'd probably argue, if I had to guess, most cities generally safe. But no, there are some pretty sketchy places as well in the US, but I suppose that's anywhere.
Don't get cocky.
Ooh, uh-oh. I saw that too late. My bad. I used to practice to drive at night. No traffic, good to know. Yeah, like if you come to the US, there's good places.
On my way. Enemy slain.
The fun begins. Always shoot first.
Nice bubble. Ooh, okay, she got it.
Ally slain. Bottom turret is under attack.
Get it. Mm, nice bubble, another good bubble.
Middle turret is under
think we should shove it. Yeah. I thought like Jeffrey Dahmer or Ted Bundy roams the night at USA. Yeah, you watch too many true crime documentaries. Which actually my wife and I watch those. That's our like TV overlap is crime documentaries. So the thing about crime documentaries that I've surmised, because it'll make you think there's tons of crime, right? Um, is there's usually like something else going on. If you're just like a normal Joe, uh, those crime documentaries usually don't apply. No, the vast majority of the United States, very safe. You can get, I think I should shove this. Ooh. Would love some help here. I didn't realize how tight that spot was. Oh, this Corky's doing so well against me. Oh. I was committed to the tower. Sorry, Nami. Struggling a bit, but I think I'm one ultimate away from a lot less struggle here. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna get it. Don't really want to meet that Corky.
Don't get cocky. Enemy slain.
Oh my gosh. Hits me with the stun. Now I'm gonna let Corky get the tower. Ah, that Pike has been... had my number. Um...
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Didn't want to chase that because I was worried the Corky would in fact be waiting for me.
Enemy
Actually,
Is unstoppable.
ooh.
Enemy is dominated. Top turret is under attack. Ally slain.
I. That's miserable.
Turret lost. Bottom
Well, on
turret.
this.
Turret lost. Bottom turret is under attack.
Oh, he's gonna get me too, yeah.
Enemy triple kill. Enemy is legendary.
Oof.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
What do I gotta get to avoid the pike? The Poppy with the same amount of gold talking about my play.
Don't get cocky.
Would like to slow that down, yeah. Didn't want to fight him, but just trying to slow us down his recall. Yeah, could see that pike coming for me there. The spell shield.
On my way.
Wow, 1,000 gold. That was a big shutdown.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I think I'm done with this fight.
Enemy double kill. Double kill. Enemy rampage. Enemy slain.
Let's see. Welcome to Live Chat. Guard against your privacy. Let's see. I'm convinced if I were more toxic, I'd be right. Yeah, that's funny, Anthony.
Enemy slain. Attack Baron.
Uh,
Attack Baron. Attack Baron.
you gotta clear this wave. Like, you can't just leave this.
You have been slain.
Let's see. Lots of CC. Cleanse is better than Exhaust. Now that we have Collector and Anti-Heal, we can build the Cleanse. Wow. Nice.
Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
Only into specific champs like Zed I Exhaust. I'm an Exhaust guy, but I use Cleanse when there's too much CC.
Step 2.
Report because of the ADC. Oh.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, I just... Gotta hit one of those. I don't understand the focus on the Rammus here. Like, we have their damage dealer by himself, and we're just like, let's turn and get the Rammus. We're gonna chase the Rammus, and they leave me alone with the Pike. It's like, what do you... Guys. Let's see. They are mad at me, Joseph.
Not tempted.
Attack the dragon.
Look, the 11,000 gold difference, not exactly my fault. I'll take 4,000 of it. Even that I would debate, but that's alright. I am down in my length.
Not a problem.
You know what's crazy? We win this, and we win this some of the time. But we do need a Mumu not to be AFK. Yeah, I mean, the Amumu going 0511 and being down 3,000 gold on the Rammus is more notable than me being down 3,000 gold on a Poppy, or on a Corki. Corki Pike's a good, like, it's a good lane. They should do what they did, and they can beat us some of the time. But I think people need something to blame sometimes in games, right? Sometimes that's me. Odds are we're better than most of these people, right? If we had to guess.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that. Step 2.
I actually think we win. Like, Pike and Corki are not gonna keep scaling forever. So we need... If we had a Mumu, we could win this. Oh, gotta get out of that.
Ally slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
King's enemy missing on me. What do you want me to do? Hang around so the Pike can ult me?
Nexus is under attack. Enemy killing
They get me in the base. Yeah, so the difference between me and my, I guess at least Poppy and Amumu in this situation is I'm fully aware we can win this. I don't need the champion protection for Misfortune. We're not playing her that much. Because so what happens here in this situation, if we just think about this for a minute, is we eventually get to a fight over, say, Baron, right? I think I gotta report the... Well, I think this guy gets, like, this guy, this verbal abuse. I don't know who else made fun of me. Not the end of the world. They'll get chat banned soon. Alright, but, like, so we get into a fight over a Baron. And our biggest problem is Pike played well into us and did everything that he needed to do, which was target us. But all we need is Pike to either not be in one fight or to decide to go after, like, Nami. And we go in there and we get an Amumu alt onto, let's say we hit a Rammus, a Corki, and if we can get, I don't even know what that champion's called. Rumble? Is that Rumble? And we get an Amumu alt into a Misfortune alt, and we wipe 3 of them. And then even if I die after that, like Pike goes, oh no, I gotta go get the Misfortune, we're still gonna be okay. We're gonna secure like Baron or Elder, and we win the game off of that. And you'd be quite, I don't know if you'd be amazed at this point. I think we're starting to learn like how many games are super winnable that don't look like they're winnable. Yeah, 51%. Pretty average. Let's see what his Poppy's pretty good, right? Let's see. 60% this season. Yeah, he hasn't been playing Poppy very long. Yeah, average. Let's see. He's a good Amumu player too. Yeah, plays good Amumu. Let's see, Miranda. Reasonable Corki player. Let's see. How are they on Pike? Yeah, good, solid Pike player. This was... Nami. How's their Nami is new or not good? Yeah. So in this situation, it's probably, I don't want to be like, oh, it's the Nami, but probably the Nami is the difference maker here. Let's see. Oh, Mumu is AFK. Yeah, Rumble. My 58% rate fell down to 54 and makes me mad. That is a little upsetting, right? Yeah. Ugh, brutal. Ari, okay, they're a good Ari player, and this Morgana is probably pretty solid on Morgana, right? Yep. Well, that's 6 games. 52. Reasonable Morgana player. Yeah. So, it's like you can always sort of find the weak link, and I'm not saying that I didn't make mistakes there. I didn't want to play Sivir again, but I probably should have played Sivir to deal with the Pike. We might be getting to the point where Misfortune becomes less used because we're getting to the point where they're going to focus her. Yeah, that's because the go to from 58. How many games do you got, Joseph? Do you have over 100? To go from 58 to 54 is like a reasonable amount of losing. The emotion behind that. Oof. So now I play Sona AD build mid, and somehow I won. Oh no, Joseph, no. Don't do that. 400 now. Wow. So to drop 4%, you had to... Joseph, I think you need to take a minute off. It's a bit of a streak in the wrong direction. Hopefully he'll turn it around. I'm torn. I don't have enough of these things to buy Star Guardian Misfortune. I don't even know if I want it. Yeah, Joseph, that is tilting. I would say a break is in order. Not like a long one, but some sort of break. Let's see, I've got 3 days, 6 days. What's today, Friday? I should probably use those. Receive a random skin. Yeah, so I think going forward, we should be a little more conscious of picking Misfortune. I think it might be a lot of Sivir, Zeri. I took a break because it's affecting my mood. I just got back today. Okay, that's a good decision. I almost always take off on Sundays. It's very rare that I play Wild Rift on Sundays just to like reset it. And by it, I guess I mean my brain. Sometimes I take 2 days off. And then when I wasn't streaming, I would also take more than that. Sometimes I would take a day off in the middle of the week if I felt a little bit tired. Like yesterday's stream, I was pretty tired for it. And I didn't exactly realize it until after, because you're thinking about so many other things, like talking to the people and playing the game and playing well. And then afterwards, it was like 5:30, and I'm like, wow, I could go to bed right now. I'm trying to reach Challenger before the season ends. Do we think the season ends mid-July? Is that... Because I was considering doing the math on if it's possible I could even reach Challenger. Like, Grandmaster feels like a lock. But if Challenger is 50 or 60 marks or whatever it is, I think it's July 19th. Okay, so... Yeah. Calendar. July 19th, so we've got 7, 14, 21, 22, 22 days left, but I'm going to do it for myself. If I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Am I doing that right? 4, 8, 12. I don't want to pick, buddy. So let's say I have... Let's say I could get 15 days in of playing. There's a calculator. Alright, so we got 15 days of playing, and I probably play on average... I'd say I play at least 2.5 hours at a pop. So conservatively, I have 37.5 hours of playtime. Let me look at this game real fast. We're doing some serious... Yeah, no, I think that's a pretty good guess, Caster. So if I have 37.5 hours... Who do I want here? Might have to lean on Sivir here. But I don't need Giant Slayer.
Blood or gold.
I'd say 2.5 games per hour. I know you. Yeah. So 37 now. And I'll go back. Don't do this to me. 0.5. All right. So I'm probably going to play 93 more games. And let's say I could keep up my 54% win rate. Okay, hold on. 93. Let's call it 94 more games. It's 93.7. All right, I'm going to come back to this math after this game. Can you imagine I'm Master 1 already last week, but I got demoted to Diamond, so grinded back to Master, and then I got tilted and took a break. Now I have 16 marks. I'm supposed to be Grandmaster now. Or maybe, Joseph, we're all right exactly where we're supposed to be. Most of us, anyway. I'll come back to my math, but we can do the math and see, like, is it even possible for me to hit Challenger? Is Challenger 50 or 60 marks now? Or 80? I don't even... This is one of those things when you take some time off, you lose
You are on the
track.
right side of the map. The lanes are split.
Oh, here's this Morgana Senna. They must be a duo, right?
Rift.
You've got a problem, I've got a price.
Minions have spawned.
60. Okay, good to know. Interesting she started the first ability. That's different. The other one started the second. Dog. What are we doing here?
It's not smart to forget.
Just go back.
Wealth is my kind of burden.
Need her to reset. If she gets hit by either of their roots, I don't even know if I can get that guy.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade. The only thing I look up to is the sky.
Oh, geez, I thought it was on the big minion.
My house is yours. You're all breathtaking.
Back off.
I maybe could have taken the root there. Oh, she's in a weird spot. Yeah, she can get hit there.
First blood. Ally slain.
You play like a... Oh no, again. That's funny.
Heroes go hungry. Loyalty is mine.
I think I think they're a duo queue. Well, we can check after and see if they're together.
You can't tame the desert.
Nice rotation by the Vi, though. Look how fast that Seraphim is.
Life's cheap. Death pays.
Middle turret is under attack. On my way.
I don't understand what the plan is there.
Enemy slain.
Strike hard.
The enchanted ensemble and ocean dragon have spawned. Middle turret is under attack. Back off.
Honor is the rust
On my way. Middle turret is under attack.
I've got values. They stack up nicely.
I think that Seraphim might be AFK too. I don't know. I didn't see if she got relinquished,
The enchanted ensemble.
or if we click, then she's just going to be controlled by the computer.
Enemy double
Is
kill.
my
Ally slain.
We don't have a lot of time here.
Middle turret is under attack.
heroes go
The
hungry.
enemy team has slain the dragon.
Oh, jeez.
Kill's
Ally
coming
slain.
though, but gold
Enemy
stays.
killing spree.
You die for free.
The enchanted ensemble has
Don't really want to fight that.
the dragon lane.
Wow.
Middle
Ooh.
turret is under attack.
Jeez.
Get paid and get out.
I think I die. Oh, we just back off. Okay. I was probably a lot closer to dying than I wanted to be there.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought.
Enemy slain. First turret destroyed. Turret lost.
You can't tame the desert.
Yeah, alright, I think we just do this.
Make me work for it.
I see the Viego coming. Ah, yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Enemy missing. Slain.
I'll fight for a cause.
Oh, wow.
Die for one.
Back off. Shut down.
Oof. 2 times I got lucky not dying by the Morgana.
I make my own fortune.
Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Good choice by him.
turret is under
I think
attack.
we do.
Turret lost. Top turret is under attack.
Woke up to with this
Killing
guy.
spree.
Oh,
You will well, there's an eye
this is going to be another tough game because this Seraphim is woof.
Enemy slain.
But feels like our team is playing generally well outside of her.
Get paid and get out.
Ally slain.
No,
Danger. Danger.
You can't tame the desert.
you can't help that.
On my way.
Ah, this is okay. The buy's there. I'm with you, buy.
Whatever works at the time. This one's on me.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Just good job, enemy team.
Step right. Strike hard.
Biz, you can take that.
Another fight, another fear.
Enemy slain.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. The coordination of the Senna and the Morgana.
Retreat.
I make my own fortune.
Uh-oh. Got a little too excited there. Ooh, if you're just joining, welcome. Thanks for being here. Had a couple of tough games. I could learn how to speak. Maybe I could play too. And this one is proving to be no different. Although our buys got gold, and we've got enough gold to carry fights. So, and actually, I think Seraphim's back. I mean, she's not playing great, but she's doing things and used her ultimate appropriately. So, I think we have a chance at this one. Oh, look at this. Get out of there, Seraphim. Don't.
My side is yours. You're all breathtaking.
Kings come and go, but gold stays.
Double kill.
Okay.
You have been slain.
Ooh.
Slain.
Does he get her?
Double kill. Ally slain.
Ah, that was close. They don't get Baron, which is good. They had Baron at half health, so we're happy about that, but... Ooh, that would be great to get that kill, right?
Heroes go hungry.
Nice, bye. Good job.
On my way.
I'm coming.
I've got values.
You're all breathtaking.
Ooh. Are we? They should have saved the jump. Like it was gonna go over that wall, right? That's alright.
My son is yours.
Mm. Ah, we got that early morning stream. Yes.
It's not safe.
Turret lost. Triple kill.
Nice.
Attack the dragon.
Is this? Yeah.
Attack the turret. Enemy turret destroyed. Your team has slain the dragon. Enemy turret destroyed.
Laws are whatever works at the time.
I was the one afternoon person figures they are not awake. Oh, it's good to see you. Alyssa was in yesterday or the day before.
Stack up nice.
Slain an enemy. Enemy slain.
I
Slain.
think I'm down to run now.
My desert. Pay my price.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Your team is Brandon. Nexus has no shield.
Ally slain.
I think I got to reset here.
Kings come and go, but gold stays.
I didn't exactly hate the we take an inhibitor and we get dragon, right? We needed to get that one dragon.
Loyalty isn't earned.
Like there's
It's bought.
worse decisions that can be made in those spots. So, you know.
It's just business.
Yeah, if we all just rush
I'll fight for a cause.
rush mid there. It seems like a pretty good opportunity to end it.
On my way.
My son is yours.
They're here. This is going to be a fight.
Dead.
Oh. I don't really want to be targeting. Oh, my stasis. Can't believe I missed the stasis there. It's solo queue. You can't expect everyone to think the same way, and you scale well enough to wait it out. They went home.
The body gives out, but the will keeps.
Jeez, is that going to be Elder into a Baron there? Yeah, I think it that what happened there with two of us going mid to get the inhibitor and potentially end, and two of us going to Dragon is like the perfect encapsulation of solo queue, right? So is this.
Enemy team has slain the elder dragon. Ally slain. On my way.
No, don't fight it.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
Danger. Danger. Danger.
Push.
Enemy
is my kind of burden.
Yeah, this is like exactly what you don't want to happen. But these two lanes are exactly like it's. You got to get these waves shoved out.
Look up to is the sky.
Danger.
Yeah, so now we've got time to get our buffs. Yeah, so we get our blue buff, our red buff, and I think we can even shove this wave out too.
Everyone.
On my way.
No, there's no reason. Don't do it.
Retreat. Danger. Danger.
Step light, strike hard.
I have Ghost Flash block stasis, so we're not too worried about what's going on here.
Turret lost.
Oh, I did not like that. And I
Turret lost.
Business.
Inhibitor turret is under attack.
oh, we got to get around to this wave.
Enemy killing spree.
I think we got him. Stasis! Ah. Okay. Now we're all dead.
Unstoppable.
If I get that stasis off, we do it.
Shut down. Shut
Let me
down.
click that. This type of team are the reason why I keep losing. No, give me... I will use this. Hold on, let me stop here. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. And then I'll explain what we can do differently there. One second, I gotta get my mic rehooked up. Alright, Joseph, so we're gonna look at this game for a second. Maybe I should go back and do the replay. I feel like the replay system is not that great. This guy. Alright, so a couple of things are happening here. Lexu goes AFK, right? But we still have a chance to win. If I hit the stasis there, I think we hold it off. I'm curious if those two are in dual queue. But, so this, Joseph says, this is the type of team, the reason why I keep losing for no reason. Okay. So what you need to think about here is a couple of different things. You are 20% of your team. And if this type of team is the reason why you're losing, think about the other team has, like, you have 4 people that can do crazy things on the team, and you can make good decisions. Another team has 5 people that could potentially make poor decisions. So I'm not trying to specifically pick on Joseph because I think a lot of people think like this. They're like, oh, it's my team that's causing me to lose, or my team's the problem. And like, sure, does an AFK Seraphim help, or a 3-8 Jace do anything for us? No. But we have a Vi that's doing things. The Fizz had some kills, right, and some picks. And so I think if you switch from, oh, it's my team's fault, to what could I do differently? Like, I missed that stasis there. Like, if I hit the stasis, maybe I can save the base, and then we have another shot at winning. There were a couple times where I got hit by roots and just straight up lucked out, right, to even give myself a chance to be competitive in this game. And so I think what we should always be thinking about is more so, what could I do differently, rather than blaming the team. Because certainly over the course of 1, 2, 3, 400 games, there's going to be times where it's like totally your team's fault. But in general, we can always impact the game, and we can increase our win rate, increase how often we're winning, regardless of what our team does. So I think the people who watch this channel, and like as we're building the community, I think that's what we do really well, and that's what people are getting better at, is just thinking about the game differently. Where it's always our responsibility, and we're not going to relinquish control of a game to other people. And yeah, sometimes there's nothing you can do and you can lose. But most games you can have some sort of an impact on it. So that's not specific to Joseph, and I don't think he was necessarily saying that, but I want to read the comments though real fast. Everything that could go wrong did. That's funny, Anthony. They can end because Nexus has no shield when it's 16 minutes and the enemy is dead and they got Baron. I agree with that. It's all good though. It's just a game. Yeah. Honestly, I fully blame the loss on Dane for frontlining and getting caught by Morgana bind in the fight before Elder. If that's true, I don't recall that, but like, that happens. I get crazy. When they go for the Baron the first time, they can end it. Bill went to mid, but his team went home. The enemy is dead, and only alive Nexus has no shield. The thing is, you're probably both right. It's probably both and. Like, sometimes I get wild and I do frontline, right? Like, the fights are just, I have no business being where I am in those fights. And then sometimes, like, if the team would go with you, you'd win. Right? Because they had, what, one person alive. We took out the inhibitor without the Baron wave. The Baron wave comes and we just end. Yeah, just Camille was alive. Camille's pretty tanky. There were also some questionable decisions I made in some of those fights too. Like the one time I wrapped right around and I should have went left. What are you going to do? Agency is especially important on support recently. I've been playing Electrocute Lulu with Mandate Rush. That is a lot of words. If your team went to mid with you and you got Baron, you win this game. It's your team's fault. Now, Joseph, I mean, like, yes, in that situation, the team could have went there and won, but there were things I could have done differently too. And it's way easier to win games than being a shield bot relying on random ADC. Enemy team is dead, Nexus has no shield. Yeah, I mean, so let's say, I agree, Joseph. I thought mid was the play, which is why I was there. But let's say you're 100% right. It really doesn't change much. Like, the team didn't do that. A large part of the time, when the end is in mid, in solo queue, or whatever, let's say the end is in any lane, right? There's an end available, and a dragon's up. Teammates are going to go to the dragon, and it's just the reality of it. And then the same thing is going to happen to the enemy team. There are going to be games, like, you've seen me win games where it's like, I had no business winning the game. Like, the enemy could have ended 3 different times, but they didn't, or we got lucky. Like, so, talk about bad luck. Oh my god, these teammates. 2 Josephs. Wow, Joseph squared. Let's see. So, it's going to go both ways. Yeah, that's why solo queue is hard, because of the random people. But I think what we're What Grandmaster do you deserve to get hit by you? What GM do you that he deserve to get hit by you? Sorry for the word slushy. I realize that early morning has all the trolls. Oh, I gotta ban someone. What was I thinking about there? Yeah, so Joseph, I think what we're doing here with streaming the solo queue is giving a good sampling of the games, and then we're gonna learn. For the people who don't have the mental, like you'll see my support goes AFK, right? And I think a big chunk of Wild Rift, when somebody goes AFK, they just like check out. They're like, all right, just give up next. And we don't do that, and that's why we're going to be great at solo queue. We finna free the Israelites from the Pharaoh's iron hand. Y'all both have Hispanic surnames. Your team just got a bad macro. Oh, look, Kindred.
I always take my toll, blood or gold.
Why you want to assault Grandmaster? Has he been bad? Can I hit Grandmaster? Vodka with the dad jokes. I got it. That's funny. Vodka loves dad jokes. Vodka, are you even a dad, or has it been ingrained in your whole life? Yeah, I'm good there. Yeah. So I think the idea is like, yeah, we're gonna have weird games, but why don't we take control? Finally, yeah. Yeah, Vodka, if you say the joke a few different ways, I'll eventually get it. Nice joke. I carried a Tristana who farmed my camps because she was 0-5 before 3 minutes. Yeah, I mean, and that's what you got to do. Like, you can decide to AFK that Joseph Benavides, or you can just carry him, and you can just do your best. Yes, Anthony is getting it. Yeah, like we understand the team's going to make bad choices. I make bad choices. I mean, you guys watch me. Like, you watch me frontline fights as the ADC. So I carry. Smite doesn't matter. Tristana needs the gold. I'm a dad joke person. Your questioner don't do justice to me. Are you saying so? You want me to set up the dad jokes for you? Still mostly night people in the poll. An afternoon person. Gonna be honest, when I made the poll and I put like morning person, afternoon person, and night person, wasn't even sure afternoon person would be picked at all, and hadn't really thought about it as a thing until I was making the poll, and I was like, well, I guess there's another part of the day. So
Minions have spawned.
Everyone has a price.
oh, okay, we got it.
Step light, strike hard.
Nice. Oh,
It's not stealing if they're dead.
third ability to block the pike, right? It's got to be the right choice. nice root.
Nice try.
Oh, got him. Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
Loyalty
Is our second ability an attack reset?
I'll fight for a cause. I won't.
Let's test it out. Ooh, I think it is. Oh, I did not know that. How interesting. Dude want to reset?
Get paid and
Okay,
get
if
out.
he doesn't want to reset, then we should be shoving?
Life's cheap. Death pays. The last blessings of the Isles.
Yeah, Anthony, I was behind the 8 ball and getting the joke too, so that's alright. And I was reading it every time it came through the chat. He's like, why? He gave it a few different ways, but I eventually got it.
I've got value.
I sleep when it's 6 a.m. in the morning. Apparently, I'm the only morning person. Anthony, I am also the morning person.
I make my own fortune.
I think Wild Rift lends itself to night people, right? Oh, look at...
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
missed it.
Easy pay. That is my
Oh, get it. Got it, okay.
heroes go hungry.
Oh my.
The last blessings of the Isles.
You should play Corki. His damage is broken. I should. That's like, that's a true statement if I ever heard one. Sometimes forget that Corki's still really strong. Why the questioner only have option as a person? What if I'm an alien and not a person? Then I'm canceling you on Twitter. That's fine. It's people only in the RGD community.
Make me work for it.
Uh,
I won't die for one.
not sure we need to alt him there. Yeah, look at that. I don't know how I played Silver so long. Didn't realize the second ability was a attack reset. What a noob. Come at me, Pike.
You're worth my time.
Oh, I think I get hit by that. Oh, I would have had the triple.
Nice try. I've got values.
I think I gotta back off here. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful root. Uh-oh. Ah, we blocked the ult. We way overstayed there.
You have been slain. Top turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Let's see.
Enemy
I'm about to
turret
start
destroyed.
Alien Lives Matter Budka.
Last blessings of
But yeah, I hope
Middle turret
Dane
is
mentally
under
catches
attack.
on more in the community. It would make the game more enjoyable. That's the plan, Anthony. We will change the culture. And even if we don't change the entire game, we can definitely make an impact.
This one's on me.
Enemy slain.
Oh.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
Oh, I probably should have rotated mid.
Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Your worst
Enemy turret destroyed.
Got it.
Kings come and go, but gold stays. Easy day.
Bottom turret is under attack. Ally slain. You have slain an enemy. Bottom turret is under attack. You have slain
Yeah, there we go.
triple kill.
That's me frontlining. But sometimes you gotta frontline. Oh, I want that tower.
Enemy turret destroyed. On my way.
Wealth is my kind of burden.
Ooh, they're here. It's gonna be a fight.
Get paid and get out. Another fight, another food.
Oh, Senna went half health.
Ally slain.
Whoa.
Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
Can't tame the desert.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
That went miserably, huh?
Ally slain. Rampage.
I'll fight for a
Double kill. You are unstoppable.
Oh. Oh.
Slain
Got wild there, huh?
down.
Why would you want to give up on that? You just yeah, that'll be good. Let's see. Bill is the Gandhi of Wild Rift. Trying. Siver's good into Jin. Gotta do this matchup more. I don't think she wins that.
Everyone
Oh.
has a price.
Oh, does he have a shutdown on him? Yeah, not a big one. I'm coming. Ah. I wanted the kill there.
If you're only dead.
Oh, that's funny.
The sky.
My bad.
That's
I
not
misplayed that a little. Needed some more backup. Also my bad. Let's see. Well played, sir. These days, every time I see Sen, it always reminds me of the YouTuber crashing out to Sen atop. I never saw that. So I pressed the attack. Can be good honor. Well played, sir. Thanks, Anthony. Honestly, overall, nice stuff. Good shields and use of sums. Damn, how I missed Sivir before the nerf. She was so broken. I got so many Quadra and Pentas from the... Yeah. Yeah, Vodka, it's amazing that this is the nerf Sivir.
got values. They stack up nicely.
The golden age of Sivir. Oh. Wow, what do we do with this?
Laws or whatever works for him.
I don't think I want to screw around there.
Step right to his right heart.
Yeah. We're more concerned about this right here.
Danger.
Even that next wave. Ooh.
Life's cheap. Death.
That range on the Senna. Oh, that was a terrible choice. I can't believe I made that. So I got played by the Nasus. Wow. And we got the shield still. Ooh, shield's gone. Okay, but Baron's up. No, I gotta relax here.
Kings come and go, but gold stays.
On my way.
Heroes go.
Nice.
Ally slain. Ally slain.
It's just business.
Ally slain.
Oh, I have nothing to use. Oh, so we could blame our team, but that I made like 3 bad choices in a row and died. I shouldn't have died that way. Yes, Anthony, the heart was pumping. Oh, convince Sever remain now that build. Yes, Vodka, I just entered there. Like, that was my game to win, right? Yeah. Oh, throw in gaming, boys. Here we go. You're the only one carrying's looking bad. Might lose this one. Yeah. Here's some vodka. Lose streak hurts. Good game. Yeah, Budka, it was a fine game, but I know, okay, so I made a really good play and got like a triple kill, right? I think I had 2 triple kills maybe in that game. And then that was the moment, like, look at this, wow, we lost 4 in a row. Brutal. And that was the moment that my second triple kill, I died. Okay, that was fine. It was a fun play. Like, I go for those. And after that, I needed to just sit back and wait for the opportunities. I continue to farm because we had this Nasus, which was a major problem. And even like the Pike was doing well too. I don't know what happened here. Oh my, redder than red. I know, right, Joseph? It's like, whew. And I think actually, oh no, he's 36% on Mordekaiser. He's got to stop playing Mordekaiser. That's the Dana Camille. So Dana Camille, Alex. Damn, didn't know you were walking a red carpet in your history. Yeah, right? Look at that. Oh, I'm 5 if you count yesterday's. Yeah. We're going to try to turn the corner here. Brutal, though. We've got to play... The games are ours to carry. Like, I don't know why I'm getting so, like... Ooh. Gonna have first. Hinting Sivir. How are you not crashing out and being this calm? Is it even possible to have this kind of power? Yes. What is... Oh, we already have problems. It's okay. Oh no. If I was you, I'll crash out and play 80 Sona mid. Porky time. Let me look at the game and we'll decide if it's Corky time. It might be. Oh, Corky Blitz. That's a thing, right? Alright. I'm on a 3-game win streak with Corky. Should probably play more. Yeah, Budka. Consistently... Oh, he's not playing Lee. Do I have... I don't have any Corky skins. It's unfortunate. Yeah, Budka. Everyone here can do this. So let me say this. My personality is bent towards self-control, but I have also been exercising that for like since I was a teenager. Like when I was a teenager, I would do weird things. Like I started fasting just to see if I could like stop eating for periods of time, or I would go like running in really bad heat just to like force myself to do uncomfortable things. And then there was a period where I played a good deal of poker, and there's an element of control in that too. So what if you lose again? Think it's time to crash out. Let's go. He's boring, but does crazy damage after training. I'm just not the crash out type. I mean, I guess I don't think a game is worth crashing out for either, right? Maybe that's the other thing. This is not, I think nice people like you are rare. Want to word what I'm going to say correctly here. I think for me, the game is so far down on my list where it's like in order of importance. It's like God, my wife, the rest of my family. I mean, even my friends probably fall there. My other friends, you know, what my wife and I do for work. Where the game's like 5th to somewhere between 5 to 10 if I had to really, like, I like my animals. If somebody said give up your pets or give up Wild Rift, I give up Wild Rift, right? And so I think in the situation where it's like we're playing the game for enjoyment, why am I going to relinquish control of my emotions to a game? Should have juked. Should have juked. Oh. I think I'm going to go third ability. If we hit a grab, right? Oh, I don't want to miss that big minion. Oh, good grab. Nice. I think we shove this.
Retreat from the enemy champion. Danger. Danger.
Self-control is one of the best things to possess.
Danger.
I agree.
Danger.
Some people will break their phone. Giving up pets for a game would be crazy. Yeah, exactly. But so then, like, everything's in perspective, right? Like, how important is the game really? Of course, like, you see me, like, I'm a tryhard, right? The game's like, we're down by like 10,000 gold, and I'm like, nah, boys, we got this. so yeah, we can do things well, but also not let it freak us out. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, got it.
Danger.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna, as the community grows, there's gonna be a lot more people like me than not. Oh my goodness. Oh, do we? Nice. Clutch blitz. I think I misplayed that. I thought I hit the... Nice. Good job, team. I thought I hit the exhaust and I didn't. I mean, I definitely tapped for it. Even Faker's known for being calm and chill. Caught out smashing his head behind stage, blaming himself.
On my way. Ensemble and Ocean Dragon have spawned. Danger. Slain an enemy.
Ooh. That's Faker's livelihood. Yep, I agree. When Faker loses tournaments, he's legit losing. Yeah, if I was playing for money like each game,
Ensemble.
I don't know. Actually, I think I'd be all right. I think I'd still be calm about it. I suppose there would be more times I'd be more inclined, right, if I'm losing money every time. I would be mad too if I lost. Yeah, I think I'd be more inclined, but I still think
Enemy slain.
Oh, I should have. You know what? I almost like juked in right away.
Is under attack. Enemy slain. The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the mid lane. First turret destroyed.
Uh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I don't know why the flash went the wrong way. That'd be man. I think it's a Korean thing. 'Cause Faker is considered an idol, and their Korean citizens are crazy.
Looks like I missed a spot. A shot.
This is Major Tom to ground control.
Turret toss is under attack.
I thought I saw the Lee going in, and I was like, well, I guess if we're doing it, I'll go.
Now I'm all spooled up.
Ooh. Oh, I hope Ezreal goes somewhere else. Yeah. Love it when they give you the free towers like that, right? Why are my rockets just firing? Oh.
Triple kill. Unstoppable.
I think we get this one too, right?
Ally slain. Shut down. Enemy turret destroyed.
Also think we take. Oh, it's not there. Kim Jong-un. Is Kim Jong-un his dad, the Rocket Man? Gorky has the best lines. I think Kim Jong-un is everyone's dad in Korea, right? Pretty sure that's right. Probably puts me on a list to say something like that. Might have been a mistake.
On my way.
Uh,
Engage.
Ooh.
Engage. On my way. Retreat.
Oh, Why is my flash going the wrong way? Dude, I don't know what's going on.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Maybe I don't have the setting on
Ally slain.
where it's supposed to,
Enemy slain. Enemy rampage.
hate to like burn a flash to test it out, but
Attack the dragon.
I could have sworn.
Attack the dragon. Engage. On my way.
s-
Killing spree.
Nice, good job, team. Yeah, the flashes are tilting the. Yeah, it's. I don't know what. Why it's flashing the wrong way. The rockets I can understand. I've always had that problem when I play Corki, so I don't. In some ways, I don't mind it.
On my way. Enemy turret destroyed.
I don't know if we can help this guy. Baron.
Attack Baron.
I think we should all be on Baron. Oh, no, okay. This is gonna be alright. Actually, maybe good use of resources. Jeez. On the edge. What device are you playing on? iPhone? iPhone from like 4-ish years ago. It's like a 14 or something like that.
Unstoppable.
Corky damage, let's go. Right? I should have just been playing Corky this whole time.
I got a bogey on my tail.
Double kill. Dominating.
That wave's procced already. Alright.
Top turret is under attack.
They're gonna do that. Okay.
Engage. Enemy turret destroyed.
Am I alone? Oh, it all misses. That's neat.
On my way.
I guess I knew that, but still interesting.
Spree. Attack the turret.
Yeah, this is an end. Here we go. Nice, nice. 21-1. I guess it's safe to say you'll win this one. Yeah. You never picked up a Corky damn package. I got at least two packages. I'm pretty sure I got two.
Clever fox is never caught.
All right, good job, team. First win all year. Tap to skip. Got it. Just want to single. Corky. Oh wait, no, I want solo practice. I just want to try this out real fast and just make sure. I'm sure the flash thing is user error, but I also want to figure out what is the user error. Yeah, because we don't need to be doing those weird flashes. I mean, the one was definitely my fault under tower. That was fine. And actually, I think it flashed the way I wanted it to in that situation. Zero cooldown. Alright, let me out of it. I don't know. Seems like it's working. I mean, right? When it gets chaotic, what do we do? I must be dragging it for a second, right? And like panicking. Because you can, yeah. That's clearly what's happening. Okay, got it. I prefer Essence Reaver than Man Immune. I have played Essence Reaver on Corky. I continue play ranked. Okay. So yeah, I have played both ways. Let's see, where is it here? Champion. Where's Corky? Just miss him? Yeah, right there. Looks like Man Immune. I don't play enough Corky to be the one to experiment on it. And so I just sort of am going with what people have. Oh, friend, server. Look at that. There was something I want to look at. No, you played Man Immune. I did. Looks like everybody's playing Man Immune, Luca. What do you want from me? I know I sometimes buck the trend, but I usually buck the trend with a champion that I play a good deal, and I don't play a ton of Corky. And maybe I should, because I am now on a 4-game win streak with Corky. PKB Panda. Is it the same guy? Don't care about managing mana. Man Immune is the way. Hey, Alyssa. How's it going? Alyssa's in the chat, everyone. Probably won't want me saying this, but runs one of the greatest Wild Rift Discord servers in all of Wild Rift. And it's funny, like that sounds like a joke, but I'm being dead serious about it. It probably is one of the greatest Wild Rift servers. I've been in a handful of them. Most of them are just not good. Most of them don't have multiple people that want to get involved. So, don't need extra damage of Essence Reaver already does a bunch of damage. Morning, not bad, just working. Hope your games are going great. Well, we lost the first 4, but we just broke it, so now we're hopefully on another streak. But thanks, Alyssa. Hope work is going well. Yeah, it does sound troll to say one of the greatest Discord servers, but you know what? I'm not part of it in that I'm like somebody who matters in the server. I just observe it and interact with it, and so it's good. Like I said, I've been in other ones, not as good. Remake. I don't know. We do not have a remake comp. Did we just go Corky again into the Ezreal? Feels like the play. Maybe Giant Slayer for Poppy? You're saying it in a sarcastic way at first. I genuinely don't. Sometimes things come off a little sarcastic. I don't know why my tone bends that way, but it really is not meant to be sarcastic. My bad, Ruka. Genuinely, I mean it. Like, one of the best Wild Rift Discord servers. What are your thoughts on drugs and managing everyday hardships of life? What a great question. Depends on what drugs you're talking about. Oh boy, another son of support. If you mean like caffeine, I use caffeine nearly every day to help manage the hardships of everyday life. If you mean meth, Kid was in here earlier. Although I guess I don't know why. Like, I imagine you guys know where you are. Like, so maybe you knew he was in there. But yeah, he was in here earlier, maybe like an hour or so ago. Neisei Yemu. Don't know what I just said there. Nicotine's a fine drug too. I think I don't take nicotine in any form, but I have heard some positive things, and I wouldn't say I know people on nicotine, but I've been associated with people who they do like the capsules or whatever. I don't think it's Zen specifically, but oh god, but I'd say it's possible there's some merit to nicotine as well. How did he hit me through that? Am I gonna have to flash out of this?
Double kill. Ally slain.
Oh, grow up, Syndra. Mr. Incredible said math is crazy.
Retreat.
Well, Senna shouldn't have died there, but I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have either. Yeah, and I didn't expect to die. Is it safe to talk about drugs on YouTube? I don't know. You talk about them. What? You know? You know what's funny? Vodka. What are they going to do? Demonetize my channel that isn't monetized anyway? So, Yeah, runaway Azrael, even though that's... Oh, jeez. We can't lose to ugly Azrael skin. I don't like that skin either. Not a fan of it. So yeah, which Azrael skin do you like, Joseph? So yeah, if you want to talk about drugs, Buka, let's talk about them. Bot lane sucks. You suck, Syndra. I don't know if this is like a... We should be going too far forward on this. Dude, the abilities they're hitting is pretty impressive. Yeah, we gotta back this bus up. He hits one and I don't. I don't think I can help him. I just want out of here. Oh my gosh. I second guessed myself and it cost me my... That was stupid. Ezreal with Yee haircut. Gotta go Heartsteel Ezreal. I agree, the skin is pretty ugly. Well, he's by himself. I think we should be bullying him here.
Summoned the enchanted ensemble in the barren lane. Turret is under attack.
I'm not understanding why Senna is hitting the wave and not the enemy champion. Well, someday we hope to be on the same... Oh, the Senna's flaming the... flaming the mid-back. Oh. These people. Let's see. Heartsteel is his most ugly skin. Well, probably shouldn't feel good, but we did, you know... Yeah. We did get a kill, and if not for the rotation, I mean, Akali's doing what she needs to do, which is rotate, and Syndra is doing her thing too. You're on your own with that take.
under attack.
I don't even remember which take it was. Oh my gosh. Did not think they were going to come all the way down. Would love it if Syndra would just consider being anywhere playing ARAM right now. But I don't know a lot about her. Like, she scales, right? So Bess is there. Pick it up, Senna. Thing is, I think Syndra like believes what she's saying, as if like she's a good player at 1 and 2. She's not. That Akali's not fighting that, right? Where's the Yumi?
Top turret is under attack.
Alright, I'm on my way.
From the dragon. Turret lost. Attack the turret. Killing spree.
Saved her.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Saved her after she flamed me the whole time.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Mother's work was never done.
Your team's winning because scaling. What's the Alyssa Mark Wildrift Discord link? Ooh, Alyssa, if you're still there, post the link for everyone. If not, I'll post it after this game.
Attack this champion under attack.
If they get a kill,
Down.
yeah, I think I take tower here.
Turret lost.
Yeah, Alyssa, for sure, post it.
Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost. Enemy turret destroyed.
We got some catching up to do in this game. $10 gold right there.
Now I'm all spooled up.
She comes, I'm flashing.
Ally slain. Killing spree.
Ooh.
This is Major Tom from Control.
Oh, jeez. I jumped the wrong way there. End user error. don't know if Corky was the answer here. Oh, we're actually not losing too terribly. I need to get it together, I think. If you're losing this, then probably cat is greater than dog.
Is legendary. Double kill. Rampage. Shut down.
Wow, I thought they were going to get Baron there.
Attack Baron. Attack Baron. On my way.
Another fine sortie.
Oh, I don't know about this.
Attack Baron.
Okay. Nice, good job, team.
Retreat from the dragon. Attack.
Did we...
Engage.
Another fine sortie.
Uh,
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Now I'll spool up.
On my way.
oh, don't want to be here.
Speed of heat. Incoming.
Enemy slain. Enemy
Wow.
slain.
That's wild.
Attack the turret. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Ally slain. Double kill. Killing spree. You have been slain.
This is winnable. She comes, you flashing. Isn't it supposed to be the other way around? Yes, Vodka. Yes, Vodka. It should be the other way around. Not saying do everything. I mean, I'm having a bad game, but we caught up in gold. We were down 6,000 gold, and now we're even. I think if I can just get it together, which honestly might be that decision.
Danger.
Yeah,
On my way.
I think that's the move. Zonya's.
Attack the dragon.
Syndra, get her. Get it. Nice.
Attack the Nexus.
Nice,
Attack the
and
Nexus.
yeah, wow. Good job, team.
Your team has slain the Elder Dragon.
I would walk into that.
Enemy turret
Wow.
destroyed.
No more Kali Prize. Woo! That's how you win a game that you should have lost. Yeah, we were down by quite a bit there.
Victory.
This was, and just for the record, I mean, I was just a bot. In bot. Wow. You know what's crazy? I think we started the day off at 23 marks, even though we lost a bunch. Corky is broken. I think even though my team trolled me, we'll give them the likes. Hold on. Let me get the... Alyssa didn't post the Discord link. That's alright.
The world is
Visionaries.
enough darkness.
Invite people. Copy. Yeah. That's the Discord server link. You won't regret it. You will see people get a little worked up in there. I'll say that. So if you're not a huge fan of that, it happens. But as far as like just if you're generally looking for people, there are some good people in there that you can find. And it's active. If you're looking for a group, like you can go in there on the regular and find people to play with, which is nice. I got a few minutes here that I can hang out, answer any questions. Everyone can let me know what if they have any good plans for the weekend, but I think that's the game. Not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'd like to. But yeah, you won't regret going in that Discord server, especially if you're looking for groups. And then you'll find the right people. Vodka, just for the record, cat not. Well, let me think about this. I think I would probably generally say I like dogs better, but I like cats quite a bit too. Oh, I never finished if I can hit Challenger, which is 60 marks. Okay, we're not going to go based on, let's see, what should we do? 55.6% win rate. All right, so if we have roughly, the math was 94 games left, and let's say we can win at 53%, that's 49, let's call it 50 games. So we had 50 wins. And what is that, 44 losses? No, the math says we're... So we go minus 44 plus 50. Alright, so we get 6 plus 6, and then over 94 games. What? I don't know what the average fortitude is. We have till the 17th, we're good. Just based on my win rate, I go plus 6 and barely hit Grandmaster, but then you have all the fortitude bonuses. And so every game, so 93 games, we get at least 50 fortitude a game, right? Wow, that'd be a lot. 4,000 fortitude? Okay, 4,650 fortitude. We're doing a lot of rough math. And then just randomly you get the cards and everything. Probably another 1,000. So 5,600 fortitude. And then I think it's... Is it 500 fortitude? I think there's still plenty of time. I agree, Alyssa. Is it 500 fortitude to prevent a loss of a mark? So that'd be 11 from fortitude. Plus 16. $39 marks. 600. Jeez, Alyssa, burst my bubble. So we get 9. Plus 9. So we go plus 15. That's 14, excuse me. 14, 37. Okay. Here. This will be interesting. No, 600 is probably right. So rough math. If I play 94 more games at a 54% win rate, which is slightly worse than I've been winning, I'll get 6 marks. Fortitude, my rough guess is 50 fortitude on average per match, because sometimes you get like 150, sometimes you get 15. And then another 1,000 in just those random cards they give me. I'll get 9 marks from fortitude, which is plus 15 marks from where I'm at. My guess is I'll end at 37 marks, unfortunately, unless I get hot. But we should write that down. I'm going to write that down. We'll see how close I am. I hope I hit Challenger, but this was a lot of rough math. It was a guess on the day the season ends, how many hours I play, that's probably the most accurate statistic. Then I had to do my win rate, and then also what you get for fortitude, and then how many fortitude points it takes to get to save a mark. So based on my math, 37 marks was where I'll end the season. And to go from gold 1 to Grandmaster 37 marks, I'd be happy. I really want to hit Challenger though. But I have to head out. Thank you for everybody who's here. That Discord server, I'll throw that in the, you know what else I'm going to do? I'll just put that in mine if you're like, oh, I didn't click it, or I don't want to click it here. I'll just throw it in the Wild Rift chat in my server as well. Here is the link. Server I was on stream. I hope to get on. Raphael, I'm heading out, and I don't want to disappoint you into the future, but I have not played a lot of Xayah in my life. Corki to Challenger. I don't hate the idea of playing more Corki. That's what she said. Yeah. Food guy got that one right away. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. All right, I'm going to head out. Thanks for everyone who's here. If you haven't liked this yet, please like it. If you made it this far and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys, like I said, hopefully